I was literally doing the same thing. Let me just share this quickly. Hopefully it doesn't act up and just lets me send it to the nail squad. Last time it wanted to pretend like
Oh,
Instagram
no, right.
didn't exist. Nail squad.
Let me know, because if not, then I'll just send it. Right, I'm not.
Perfect. So let me just double check. Okay, good. So beautiful humans.
Yeah.
Right? Mama and I are here to blow your mind. If you guys have seen TimsNailStudio, he recently did. Hi, Priya, honey. He did an amazing tutorial where he created a snow globe just using like a cuticle oil or, ooh, that is very shiny. I was like, I can see the world in that. That is like as good as a mirror.
Let me just, right? Let me just move over there because I've got my bonnet on, so I don't even know what to tell you.
That's about to show everything. So what you see in Mama's hand, this. So he actually dipped it into. He did this real fun motion. So we're gonna try to nuance and do it as he did. But we're gonna create a snow globe, and I'm so excited because if we have fun doing this, we're definitely gonna be doing some more snow globes, right? Because it's just such a fun idea. So
why not?
That's that little tutorial there, and we are just gonna go right into the magic.
That part. So, I mean, we're here for all the, and if you didn't realize, just in case you didn't realize, it is an aquarium nail. So it's a liquid nail.
Yes, like so it's an aqua nail as well, which I think is so cool.
And let's not forget it's Jack's face. You know. Make me sweat. Sorry.
Hi, baby. I'm literally just quickly messaging you, so that's funny.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with the background. And at first, I'm going to paint this all black, but I don't know if that's how it's going to stay. Might end up hand painting some snowflakes, might end up introducing some reflective glitter. Who knows? The day's still young. But first, let's just paint it black. So these ones are E-Nail Couture tips. I love them so very much.
All right. Okay, just put up there. Right, so I didn't start with a tip because that part for me, I'm just like, all right, so we'll come to you.
I wanted to have her in the cooker.
Let me just paint the tip because I just like, Raven painting the tip over there. So I'll tell you what, I've got my Glow Tips solid black to hand.
Ooh, yes. I call that studio black.
The studio black from Glow Tips. Because, she has definitely got a 5/5 opacity.
She ready. When you talk about the five bottle opacity, she be ready.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. Look at that. That nail's already covered. One coat coverage. You can do 2 thin coats if if you'd like. This is just one coat.
So I always know we can do one, but I'm always like a 2 thin coat little hussy. I just love.
Yeah, I mean it actually depends, but honestly,
it does depend on the cup for sure.
If I buff the tip, I find I can do the one. If the tip's not buffed, then But my tune theme coats always happens with base coat. I find base coat gives it that, so you can do those two thin coats. But don't quote me.
I
Don't quote
don't
me.
know where the heck this fluff just came from,
So I'm gonna
but
put some base coat on that baby
right?
before. No, yeah, right? Just base coat, or maybe actually no, top coat, base coat. Because for base coat, I have to wipe. So work on base, base. I'm all about the base and the base, no trouble. So honestly, I don't know what happened because the minute we set off to do this live, my belly was like brrr.
Oh,
Every
you're
time. I don't.
hungry.
No, that's what I was saying. So I had an apple. Hey, Lily, I didn't even see you in here, sweetheart.
That's what I said. I'm like, I was literally messaging her, and I'm like, oh, hello, baby.
Oh, I thought you were literally messaging, sister.
I saw her pop in. I was like, hello. Okay, so I am just quickly cleaning the nub of this because we're going to be dipping it into. So I'm going to try it this way, but if it doesn't work, then I will go in with my Pure Builder Serenity. I'm going to try Tim's method of that pop, pop, pop. Also, Mama's doing the smart thing. She is putting that, is that base or top?
Base.
Base. Okay, I'm going to
Just in
grab
case, like what you said, because we might want to put some other stuffs, because I was going to top coat
soak
it.
off base.
But then I'm like, you know what? I'll do that. I'll wipe it. We'll buff it and we'll
Because
have it ready.
once we see the vision, gosh knows what we're going to do, right? So I'm going to do as Mama
Mm.
did, just grab my soak off base here. And let's pray there's no lints.
Oh, gosh. The nemesis of nail
Yeah.
tech.
If I have an enemy in this nail world, it is the evil fluffs. I swear to goodness, I'm going to have to do like a set where I vanquish the evil fluffs and then one nail that's just all fluffy.
Oh my gosh, right? And why did I just think of the enemy of my enemy? The enemy of your enemy is my friend, right?
Oh my gosh.
So that would literally be me talking to a lint brush about fluff.
Yep.
Okay.
They're like, let's
So
talk because we both have the
yeah,
common enemy
I
here.
know. Yeah, exactly. I know, that you be knowing that
It's
we
so
know.
funny because, like, even when you see swatching and stuff, you'll see like painting normal and then a slowdown, and then you just start touching the same area. Yeah, that's a fluff.
Uh-huh.
It's trying to remove an evil fluff.
There was one time, and I always say you get the one that always attaches itself to your nail, but you don't see it. It's like camouflaged. And then when it's cured
Oh, I hate
and you're
that.
going in with like another coat, and you see it laying there.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
just like laying so
I can
bright.
say unapologetically, I have been there. And at that point, I either buff it or we're going in with a second top coat and hopefully we don't see her.
Yeah. Definitely, because you're not gonna like squat on the
Because at
nail.
that point, you've already gone too far. We can't turn around now.
Too far, too far. Oh.
So, of course, as I talked about the evil fluff, she's present everywhere. But that's okay because we're putting a whole globe on top of this thing. So, we're not going to fail. We
Mm.
are just going to pop that in there.
I to avoid it's just like I'm not giving you the surface that you need to thrive. So I'm gonna buff you.
Oh, are you're buffing the nail?
The base coated nail, yeah. So there's no surface for dust to thrive. Now, so I might even want to put some stickers on the nails. Who knows? No fluff for you. You stay there.
Okay,
All
one
right.
thing he never showed was how the heck he got it so perfect because when you dip in, oh, she wants to have a whole. I'm going to see. Let's go in with.
Well, this is what I'm doing. Now I'm easing it in and
Yes,
then
but
I'm
when you
doing sort
pull
of
it
like
out,
a
you have a tip.
yeah.
So I'm just letting
Don't
this
pull out
settle a
too
bit.
fast though.
When you pull it out, there's like a little tip to it.
Uh,
Okay, let's see.
so now I also because I'm using this Venalisa. It is a clear builder gel, but I really feel like one of the things I saw in that video was that because he used the crystal clear gel,
Yep.
the clarity. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I feel like I'm just gone into another realm where I'm just having fun dipping this thing in here because like we have a whole freaking extra skin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop that back in because I
Yeah, so
think
see
I
when you lift up and then you get
mm,
that gunk?
yeah, he cut that bit out of the video. Sorry, Tim.
So yeah, because all of a sudden lift it like this and it looked like this. And I was like, there's more steps to this, but that's okay. We're gonna perfect it on this little nubbin here before we start curing. So you want this to be as self-leveled, and also you want it to be like the same consistency, because if certain areas are really thin, it's not gonna look right.
Exactly. Exactly. Which is what I am currently fighting with because
That's why I
really,
said, I'm like, at first you dip it in, but then when you take that itch out,
mm,
there's some other things.
okay. Well, we're gonna just wipe all of that off. So what I'm gonna do is because I did already wipe this, but I'm gonna wipe her again so that when she goes in, she's kind of lubricated from cleanness.
Yep. And then after that, because I had a little bit of a bulb of like excess, I'm just gently moving that with a Nicole J striper, and then I'm going in circular motions to try to have it so it's not settling in one area,
Mm,
trying to spin it.
agreed. Agreed. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna go. Just let the gravity, so to speak,
Yes.
work in my favor. And so there goes the drip drip. I'm just gonna, because I think that should be okay. I'll take a brush. Mhm. Just move that around.
So I have it pretty great. There is a couple bubbles that I don't exactly care for, but we're gonna keep moving this.
Yeah, and I mean that's the other thing as well, right? Because you don't really want all that the bubble.
You do want it as clear as possible, but I'm also not gonna have a heart attack about it because it is only on one tiny area.
Mm.
But I am trying to bring some of this down that's trying to bubble. We're getting like a mushroom cap situation happening.
Yeah, I have foreskin literally happening all the time.
So I am going to start curing in a moment, but I was just trying to faff a little bit here because,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to just kind of go around in a
oh
circular motion.
shit. Excuse my
What?
cussing. So it looks perfect, and I think there's a hair in it,
Oh god, that hair is just gonna have to get filed off. You will
right?
dissipate.
I was like, we still have to paint Jack's face and everything out, so we'll see. But first, I'm going to try to.
Oh,
So he says to kind of cure it as you're moving it, so that you don't have any areas.
yeah,
It
so it
just
doesn't
looked
go
so
lopsided.
perfect when he did it. Like, it literally looked like the perfect little oh my god, that looks like a condom. I'm so sorry. I just looked up and I was like, "Oh,
Because the
oh
color
wow.
as well, right?
That's turtle dogging." Okay, let
Mm.
me.
Okay, so I'm not gonna faff about. I'm literally now going to Um, we're gonna go in the rooster, and I'm gonna. Oh no, we're not gonna do that. Oh no, we didn't do that.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. What happened?
We touched it, sister. We touched it.
Oh
Okay, so
no!
luckily it was the rim, the side that got touched.
Okay, so like
So I don't think
we're
it started to cure, but
we're
that
trying to
bit's
be
gonna have
super
to come off.
professional, but also there's so many jokes to be had right now with the rim and the jobs and everything. I just can't.
So sorry, guys, because it really is a job. And there are rims,
This is I know.
and there's a rotisserie
We're not trying
motion.
to go there, but
There's a
it's just
rotisserie
happening.
rotisserie motion going on.
Oh my
So
gosh, all of the rotisserie. So I'm gonna pop this off and see, and if this is not how I like it, then we're gonna go in again. But this is the really interesting thing. I love doing this with Mama because we will look at a tutorial, and it was the same thing when we did that one where you sugar, and then you just saw them put in the dotting tool, and it was perfect dots.
girl,
But they never said that they put the dotting tool in the acrylic. They never said that.
mhm.
I
And I
am.
get it. You want to make it like really like, hey, then you got to say it. This is a magic trick.
Mhm. Oh, Priya said, "Hi, aunties. I stole mommy's phone." Then she said, "Hi, Staker." And then Priya came back in and she's like, "That looks like a bell end." I'm weak. Yeah, I know it does.
Okay, because there's a lot. Gonna have to do some smoothing and buffing.
Lot of smoothing and buffing. I can't with you.
Buff.
You're so cute.
Honestly, that was not like how. So now it makes me want to get the crystal gel because there is a difference between that and builder gel.
Yes.
So
Okay, I'm gonna
when
try to
he put
clean
it
this
in,
off and see.
it just went in so flawlessly, and now I have to change my gloves
Okay, and
because I can't
imagine
even.
this doesn't come off now after his just looked like it just came off so dainty.
I'm about to rub that ish off.
Oh
That's
my
why I'm just.
goodness. It doesn't want to
Did
come
it
off.
come off? Did it? Because if yours didn't, mine isn't. Because mine went to the rim.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so y'all, he just showed it come off so gentle, right? Okay, so
Right.
here,
So
let's
there's the
create
lid.
some space here.
And we're about to wipe you off.
Oh my gosh.
So he
Oh,
did a twisty,
okay.
turny motion like that.
So he did a twist, but tell me that was not enough.
Oh, it is off.
Oh, yeah, mine it
I got a
wanted
knob.
to live there. Live there, but I got it off.
Okay, so this is it. That's it there. So we have obviously some excess going on.
Okay, so I'm going to here's the little bulb, but I'm quickly gonna just get a Q-tip
Let me
because
see.
I need to
Sorry.
clean
Oh,
inside of
okay.
it.
Mm. Oh my goodness. In a
I'm
cotton bud.
I'm so excited though. Like this is science. So for anybody that's just joining in, we are doing Tim's Nails viral tutorial of a snow globe, and this is going to be an aqua nail. We are going to be putting liquid inside.
Okay, so I'm just
Okay, the
giving it
dome.
a good whack.
I feel like this looks like a light bulb. Ding, ding,
Let me
ding,
see.
ding.
Oh yeah, because I'm about to file that. So I have to take at least that much off.
So yes, I just got to
And
take this small lip off. So I am going to grab the file as he did. And for anybody that's just joining in, I will quickly show you what we're talking about here. So, oh goodness, now this is just going into lesbian TikTok. That's not what. I'm so sorry, guys. You know what I search. Okay, one second. Here we go. So, this is what we are doing. So, see, okay, he just does this little dip, And then he's already, so he didn't even show there that it had a nub, because it definitely had a nub. And then he is just placing all of the good things inside. Oh, that sounds so satisfying.
Mm.
And he also, when he did cure it on top, he did go in and what's it called?
So I'm actually using this sanding band because so much. It's definitely not to take off.
This is like Squid Games right now, because I have this tiny little nub that I don't want here, but I also don't want to ruin my very beautiful nails.
I know, right?
It's like, not today, Satan. Let me just try to put. I've actually seen people do, like, they get a little band-aid and they put a band-aid over here so that they can't possibly. So we are going to be top coating this whole area, so I'm not really too concerned about this buffing. I just want to make sure that it is as even as possible, because everything else is quite smooth, but there's just a teeny. Oh, thank you. Priya says we're both doing lovely.
Oh, thank you, sister. Mine's not. I feel like
Looks like we're creating snow right now, but this is not the snow we want. This is, I repeat, this is not flocking.
so. There's just a lot of things that he did not do. Is what I love about when I'm recreating stuff, because we've left it to our imagination now. So
Ooh, mama, looking good.
oh, thank you, sis. It's just, I think the thing I used was just a bit more slender, not as round. So there's just
Oh
some
no,
bits
I'm
of.
getting the same, like, because like you have to cut it down a bit. I'm gonna see if I have to do a little bit more. Hi,
I
Sandra,
think I
honey.
do.
How are you
I
doing,
think
love?
I do.
Let me just show you.
Hey, Sandra.
We are doing a viral Tim's design, Tim Nails. We're doing the Aquarium Snow Globe. Right? Lots of fun. So we're just getting this ready, but I'm also trying not to destroy my nails at the same time.
I know. And you already know because I've got gloves on and I can see how it's ripping.
Yeah, that's why I'm being so careful, because I've already had it happen before. Like, because this just reminds me of the rings. And
Oh, yeah.
I've had it happen before where I went right through, so I'm trying to be very careful.
Yeah, because mine at least is acrylic, so it's a bit different, but definitely take care.
I'm also putting it on like a thimble.
Same.
Thimbleina.
Mine's looking. It's gonna look like a pimple. I'm just saying, it's not gonna look like a snow globe.
It
It's gonna
will
be
by the time you put all the good stuff in it. Don't worry.
a pimple. A pimple. I thought that's what I could put it. A pimple.
A putty tat.
But all right.
How are you, Sandra, sweetheart? Okay, let me. Oh,
Yes,
can we
Sandra. I
not
hope you're
lose the
good.
knit? Where'd it go? Oh,
To make
doing
sure.
good. Oh, glad you're doing well, sweetheart. Okay.
Yes, and I hope the kids are well. Say hi to my little friend
Oh,
and her little son. Yeah, sometimes he's with her when she's watching.
oh, he's so sweet. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
not gonna do that no more. Right. I need to see in comparison, like if this was so it's still a bit too high.
Okay. Yeah, because it's the height of it is what gives it that like long.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go back in with that e-file because ooh, I just remembered. Because I'm not gonna do an unboxing or any of that. It was just a little. I got that, the mini thingy bob from Inel Couture. 'Cause Max was doing free delivery to the UK, so
Oh
I had to say to him, I was like, mate, it's cost of living right now, so I can only afford a little.
wow. No,
Um,
it's like that. It's like that for all of us. It's
but
really
no,
tough.
the small sanding band.
I want that so bad. You got one?
I got one, the little
Oh
tiny baby
yes,
one.
nice for the, especially when you're doing your natural nails and to get into
That's
those.
what I was thinking, because Jesus knows. Oh, so okay, yes, because I can. But this is my top here. I just want it to be. Let's put it on the little finger.
Right? That's how you can see. Like it looks like what we're working on is so big, but it's literally just the tip of your finger. So this is going to be the most time-taking part of this whole thing because we really do want to make sure she's
Oh,
as perfect as possible. Because as you know, with any kind of aqua nails as well, you want to make sure you have that perfect seal, like all of those things.
mhm. My sister said,
And this is a great way when you look at the thickness here to kind of see if you're working with the right thickness. So as you see, this is
yeah.
almost a perfect circle, just with this tiny part being more heavy. So if you think of like when you're balancing a nail set, for instance, you would look at your apex, you would look at, your free edge and see that thickness. So we're just trying to make these little snow globes as perfect as possible.
Oh, exactly.
Dust be gone. You can't come for my lung strength, man. That was amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Are you saving this live? I want to go back to the beginning and try this. Of course, sweetheart. I will most definitely be saving this. So then you can go back and then you can do it along with us. And then definitely we can't wait to see your snow globe. And I got some snowflakes from Sister Envy from like last year. So we're going to be busting that out too. And I'm going to try not to put too many things in here so that we can actually see.
I'm depending on you to hold me back.
Right?
So
that part.
Right, so we've totally destroyed said glove.
So like this is how you can tell. So I always look through and check for piercing holes, especially when I'm working with acrylic. Luckily, this is gel, so even if I do get some dust that pokes through, we don't have to worry about anything. I have so many snowflake glitters, I need to use them. Well, we have the perfect way you can use them with your own customized snow globe. Okay, so I'm going to quickly clean this girl, and we're going to double check and see what we're working with right now. So I'm just going to throw her in here, dunk. She's taking a little trip inside this alcohol.
And there's a little bit
Go.
more.
So that's what we're working with here. So I actually think I'm even going to go in and do like a really thin top coat inside of it after playing with all this alcohol, just to have that ultimate like clarity. But I think we're almost at that perfect spot now with her. And normally I would be doing what Mama's doing. I would go right in with my e-file because with my damage to my arms, generally the e-file is like the greatest savior. But I'm actually scared because of my manicure that I'm going to slip and hurt myself even worse than this. So I'm just trying to have the control of the hand file so I can kind of feel where I'm going.
No, that makes sense.
Also trying to check for like the level. Oh my goodness, this looks like I made a little light. Ding! Or a little jube. Oh my gosh, I see where you have the babies, the nail babies, because your protection is done broke.
I know, right?
Oh my goodness. So in this area, it's so easy to be fearful of going down too much, so you don't like do it. But honestly, you have to, because the longer it is, the less of a snow globe it looks like. As I keep bringing this lower, this is now starting to look like a snow globe. So it
Same
was
thing.
too long.
Yeah, it's giving something else, which was not very snow globe-ish.
Okay, again, I'm just trying to make sure it's as level without using a leveler. Okay, we are almost at that sweet spot where we can start doing the art. But again, this is just as though when you're making an aquarium tip and you want to make sure it's structurally sound and you've got that perfect seal. We want to make sure here that we've done the same thing. Okay, so I'm just going to grab our nail. Let me quickly just do a test wipe. Okay, so that's our nail there. Right? You're doing the same thing. We're just going to do a test. Make sure we have her sitting pretty.
I think just a little tiny bit more.
Yep, we are getting what looks like that bulb. It's going to be more towards the center, but of course, because we don't have any glue here, I don't want her to fall, but we are getting that perfect. The bulbous, what's going to be Jack's head, Mr. Skellington. This is also a great reference now. I'm going to put this on the piece of paper when I'm doing the white square, because in that video it looks like it's the whole screen, but really it's just a tiny little area.
Exactly.
This is really reminiscent of making rings for me. That's why I'm also so careful, because I remember the gloves I destroyed, and not only the gloves, but the nails I destroyed, because I just went ham with that filing, and then all of a sudden I look and I'm like, oh, oops. That wasn't what we were trying to do.
So it's weird because I'm trying to imagine Jack's face, right?
Oh, as soon as I put him on the nail, I could picture it.
No,
like,
what I mean is on this.
Yes.
Like his
Like on,
eyes.
so you've got his eyes here, his little nose, and then the mouth.
So I still feel like I need a little bit more. Yeah, when I put the gloves on, I don't even know why I ended up putting on the gloves, but I still have that little cut, right?
Oh,
So, because
honey.
on my other hand, I got acrylic anyway, so I know that's all right. But
okay, so I think this is pretty perfect. I am gonna stop because there is a magical point where we do overfile, trying to make it like perfect. So I think we're good. I'm gonna quickly just clean this, and I've got to clean my own gloves because I'm covered. Thank you, sweetheart. She's like, they look great. Thank you, Sandra. Okay, let me try. Oh
He's
my
trying to
gosh,
go
I'm
under
just
the
covering
table. I'm like, are you
everything in
literally
dust.
trying to sabotage one's globy globe?
It has to be when I don't have much kitchen towel that like I cover everything with freaking dust. Okay.
Alright.
Let's just quickly clean these girls. So when doing something so small like this, I didn't bother to get my dust collector, but of course that just meant my everything became a collector of dust.
Alright.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, well, this is about to be it. What sister said.
Right when you get to that point. But I was like, it's okay. I'm just clearing everything of that
Anymore.
dust.
There's one side that just didn't look even.
Yes, that's what I
So
had. Like one side didn't look even, so I was being careful, but then I didn't want to take it down too much because there is that like very delicate balance.
I think this is as far as we'll go.
Okay, let me switch this out. Yeah, those wipes I was telling you about, Mama, they're definitely not lint free. Even soaking it, it's still trying to put some damn lint.
Not cool.
Again, no consent, right?
Exactly. Okay. That is said globe. So I will, like what Raven said, I'm going to top coat that baby.
Right? That's what I said. I'm not even going to stress out about her. I'm just going to make sure I top coat that.
I'm using a Q-tip to get all that ish out. We call it a cotton bud, but I think you call it Q-tip.
Yes, cotton bud Q-tip. That's what I was using. I always freak out about like dust and stuff after that accident, but technically, like, we definitely eat so much of this dust in the air.
We have
even
to.
when we
There's
have
just no way. I'm wearing masks. What we do, sis.
right? Like,
We
there's a
definitely
certain
do.
amount that you definitely, it gets all in your ears, your nose, like it gets in everything.
I know, right?
Okay, so I saw when he actually attaches this to the white section, like the white square, that's when he top coats this. So I'm only going to worry about top coating the
Yeah, I'm not going to
underside.
top the top. Just going to do the inside.
So I'm just going to wait for that to dry. Yeah, Sandra's like, yes, we do. Like, it's like, you can be very responsible, in which we do. But there's also like working with so much dust. It's kind of hard not to accidentally. I guess it's just about like how much. So as long as you're having small exposures versus like not using any form of dust collector, mask, any kind of protection whatsoever.
Right.
Because I always thought about it, like when we went to the salons and they have masks, but we sure don't.
Nope.
So we're still breathing up that stuff, not even thinking about it.
It's so true. And they never. I mean,
so what Mama's doing is very
think...
important. She's using a no wipe so that you don't fall into other issues.
Exactly. And so thin, it's like...
Yeah. It's going to be dangerously thin. So I'm just grabbing an
box. So I'm using a thin one. This Poochie's top coat is
stand
very
here,
thin.
so I can just hold this stand and cure it. Let's grab the no wipe. I love Poochies. Oh my gosh, so lovely.
So
Poochie's Envy was the one that broke my Poochie's virginity.
She did, right? No, because I didn't ask you to come here. That's why. That's why you're getting dusted off. Who asked you, Mr. Dust, to go everywhere? We didn't.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
mine literally went everywhere, and I was like, for real? Is this how you feel? Okay, so we got that in there, and I'm just going to cure.
Right, so I've done 30 seconds in dark.
Okay, it would not be a Raven live without dropping something, so I've just given that to the gods. Okay, let's put that there.
It's fine, that's going to be it.
It's like my contribution.
I know, right?
So I'm going to go in. I have actually these minis. So this is the mini perfect white. So I'm just going to grab this. Mini for a mini. Yeah, that's what I did. I stuck it on there, and that made that so much easier to kind of, because we're going to be putting stuffs in there and all of that stuff too. So might as well have something to anchor.
So
4
I'm
beautiful
using
humans. Thank you so much for coming in.
the palette, but I've put the cling film on there.
Oh, yes. And I bust out my little parchment rounds. These are, I
Yeah.
love this. This was just on Amazon
Yes.
and they're very helpful.
So I'm gonna
So,
just go with
freshly,
the
yes. So, I wanted to look at the size of this in reference to this little thing we're creating here. The door, if you will, the trap door.
trap. Well, it's better to have more than less, if that makes
Yes.
sense.
No, it
So
does.
you've
That's
got a
why he
nice
created that little square.
area. So if I'm just floating that on top, so I know I've got, and then this little edge is so
Michelle,
uplifting.
hi, honey. Thank you so much
Hey,
for coming
Michelle.
in. I hope you're doing amazing. You're having a lovely, lovely Thursday, right? We're Thursday.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's Friday Eve. I was just making sure.
So I'm just gonna put that in the lamp. I'll do 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh, I have the freaking thing stuck in my head. The doing my nails, like doing someone I love's nails and then having to tell them how much it costs and she's like 31 plus 2
Oh my gosh.
49 plus 11 like something like that.
Oh my god.
It's a freaking hilarious. So I'm just gonna cure that really thin spot there and I'm gonna go back in with a secondary one. Oh my gosh, but I'm singing plus 41.
So
We hope you're having a good day, Michelle, honey. Just taking this white to create the door.
I've put a layer of white, but I'm gonna go in with wedding party on top.
Right? You're like, yes, it is Thursday. It's it's because I'm used to doing like Wednesday and Friday. So sometimes I'm like, what day is it again?
I know, right? Um, I'm just going to paint on top of that with this wedding party gel. I'm gonna put that in the lab. So 60
Come on,
seconds.
door. Focus.
So now some of the stuffs that I want to put in there. Um, and some of that. And some of this.
You're good. I don't even keep track anymore because I don't work or go to school. So only when my husband's home do I know. I'm like, I know it's a day that ends in Y, but besides that, I can't help you.
Mm.
See, we haven't even gotten to this part, the injecting and all this other palaver. we are just we're almost there though. So see, Mama,
Oh,
do you see this part where all these iridescent pieces are coming out? That's all the
sorry,
stuff and
comment.
things he put in there.
Yes, yes. No, I did have a look again. So I'm gonna definitely put as much ish in there as I can because it's what we're gonna do. Don't know what to tell you. Um,
Okay, so I've got my white base down. I'm going to quickly cure that. And then I'm going to put the sparkles on there. Oops. Okay, so I have two options. There's from the advent calendar last year, they gave a builder gel, which I think this is so cool. But it has like this pearl essence like shift to it. So I think I might do a really thin layer of that. And then from the very first advent calendar I ever tried 3 years ago, this was, we got to get that dust off there. Dusty, dusty. This was a really cool color. Do you see this now, Mama, with the light?
Sorry, sis. Oh yeah, it really is still giving no nebula. I did
Yes,
see it
new
when.
nebula vibes.
Yeah. So again, I've just used the saran wrap, right? So this is how it looks. That's what I was saying. That did looks like
Ooh.
paper. So that's gonna go over there like that. Right.
Yeah, because that's just like a tiny shimmer, and I definitely want more, but I am going to cure that because that is a pretty base, like very pearlescent. Thank you, Sandra. She said they're both gorgeous.
Thank you, sweetheart. Just putting stuffs in there.
Getting too excited. I'm probably going to hurt my nails, so I'm just going to put my gloves back on here, even though these gloves are like precious commodity right now. I'm not going to be able to do any more acrylic fun until I get my new pack of gloves, because there's
Yeah.
no way. I think I have like maybe 2 pairs left, maybe 3 if we're pushing it.
Oh, trust me, it's not even.
So Mama took out wedding party, so I'm going to quickly open that up here. Do you see that gorgeousness? So I'm going to grab a little swipe of that. I just need to get my application brush. That will be a petal brush. Whatever, I'll just dip in with this petal brush. So this is like gold. Wedding party is so beautiful. Yeah, that's giving that sheen that we wanted here.
Mm.
So I'm just going to cover that with the wedding party.
Now I'm thinking that other thing you put on top was a top coat on it.
Oh yes, he did top coat this. So what he did was he top coated it and then stuck down. There we go. That's perfect. So I'm going to pop that in. So yes, he put top coat, then he stuck down the. So I can't do that part yet until I put some magic up in here.
Mm.
But yeah, it should be, if I watch this again, that he put the stuffs and things inside and then he covered it. Let's see. Yep, put all the goodies inside, then made the backing. Yep, top coated the backing, and then put it on. Okay, so he cured it from underneath and then on top. Okay, so let's put the stuffs and things in here. Okay, let me just switch this out for a second. Okay, so Envy sent these really beautiful, and I've never been able to use them. I think there was one time where we tested some acrylics, and I think I used like one, and then she never got used again. So we're
What is
about
it?
to make her proud. One flake, the snowflakes.
Oh yes.
Oh my gosh, these are almost bigger than
The tank.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna have to put those many in there because by the time this starts moving, you're not even gonna be able to see it. Okay, so
All right.
I'm gonna throw some iridescent flakes up in there. Okay, that was a lot.
You see, I'm quiet, so I've been left to my devices. It's too late
Oh
now.
my god.
Absolutely too late. It's just
Okay,
like,
so I'm
no.
probably gonna have to dump some of that out. Just gonna tip this here. Just gently remove. I'm gonna have to remove more than that. Okay, like that. I haven't even put the little bit of
Sorry.
flaky as I wanted in there. I'm like, okay, then that's it. That's all that can fit in there. Okay, here's the flakes. The flakies.
Oh. Oh my gosh, I need to stop looking for stuff.
Okay, that's the flakies there. Okay, I gotta stop because we actually have to put stuff and there still has to be a tiny bit left so that it moves. So at this point, it's like we're gonna see if it moves. I see Mama
All right,
still
no
putting
more.
things in. She needs to
Did I?
stop.
Oh, did I stop? Did I put any more? I
You
don't
did. You
remember.
put more things in there. But speaking of more, I'm gonna grab some of these flakes and put a tiny bit of these inside.
Okay. So the lid is there. All right. Is that a lot? It's not a lot. Because look, there's the rim. It's not a lot. It's
Okay,
not.
so let's see. I think we're working with the same amount of stuff.
Yes. I'm going to move the stuff away from. I'll tell you what else I did just put in there, though. Some of the glow in the dark stuff that Envy sent. Just a few of the glow in the dark
Ooh!
glitters.
Some of the
Full
glow in the
disclosure.
dark. Okay, let me
Just a
double check
few of
here.
them in there. The ghost face. And I think that should light up at least. Oh, gosh, my nose.
Unicorn. So Ghost Lights is this one. So I am gonna grab some of this because this is
Yes, that's what I used, ghost lights.
glow in the
So
dark.
now when he seals it, I don't know if that's a top coat he puts on this ish or like a glue.
Okay, so I thought it was a top coat that he did that he sealed, but I could be
Mm.
wrong. Like for this.
Or do we do a thin layer of the Madam Glam Builder Gel on that?
Because the only thing we don't want is it to be sticky. So that's why I feel like it would be a no wipe.
No white top coat, yep.
Okay, soak off base coat. We don't want that right now. Okay, so this is the no wipe top.
So
So he actually took this off. Oops. And it does. It looks like a little piece of paper, but it's going to be interesting because my paper is a little thick and we got to cut through that ish with the little zzz. I was like, should I put my hole in beforehand? Because he just poked right through. I don't want there to be any dust. Okay, let me
all right.
just poke my hole through.
That's the surface. Now I'm going to flash. Dentist.
Right?
I never ever realized they were sounded the same.
And then the tattoo drill sounds like similar to.
Okay, so that's that.
Okay, let me try to see if the hole is big enough for my pipetter. So I think this will be big enough, and then I can just kind of put this like this and squish. I hope it will be big enough. Okay, let me just make it a little bigger.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. But in my room, just clearing it out.
Okay, that's my hole. Because I just didn't want a bunch of dust everywhere, and like you have this syringe, but I don't have that syringe, so I'm going to be using the
Oh,
pipette.
okay.
So I just quickly made that hole because what I didn't want to happen is have a bunch of dust get introduced.
I'm
I'll
live, man.
rewatch later. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you, Michelle. I hope you have an
Thank
amazing rest
you.
of your day and upcoming weekend. Okay, so cover this.
Just open up this. No, don't. If anything goes wrong right now with what I'm doing, I'm blaming it on you. I'm just letting you know you're gonna be the fall guy, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Just I need to come and watch his video again to see whether he seals this before he
Yes,
makes.
okay, so he he does a top coat all around the base before he even files.
Oh wow, okay. So I didn't do that. But it was so minuscule. So minuscule because so I'm gonna just do like what sister said and I'm gonna put some top coat all around because this thing will be looking like paper right now.
Yeah, that's what he did, and I was like, you know what, that makes sense because first he secured this from the bottom and then went in with that top coat.
So you mean all over this white bit at the top you put top coat? Or
So
just the seal?
yep, I'm gonna show you the video right now. Let me just pop this in the cure lamp.
Oh god.
Okay, so here's the video. Okay, ooh, right at the perfect spot. So did you see how he covered it
Oh, so
all
he did
before?
the top and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only reason why I went in with this step is because he's just doing tiny holes, but my hole needs to be quite big to put the pipetter.
Oh wow, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do that and just top coat that. I cut it, luckily. I left
You
some
cut it
room.
really, really well though, so you're lucky.
Oh, stop it.
This is so much fun. Thank you, Mama.
Oh, you're so welcome, you know. Oh, come on, this crazy. Alright, sit. Talking to you
Oh
in
my
that.
gosh. I see where you've cut out your circle and it looks so pretty because of that sparkle. Okay, so we got
The
this.
circle. Oh, this, yeah. Uh-huh. Save that for something else.
Okay, so because I already cut a hole in this, I cannot turn this around. So I'm thinking, I'm like, do I try to introduce the oil now? Let me first see this little pipette hole.
I'm just still top coating this baby because it's trying to fall. I'm done. 30 seconds. That's you.
Okay, I wonder
Mm.
if I use one of these to plug up the hole for a second. See, we have to become so crafty as nail artists. Okay, so this is just a glue dot. I just covered that hole with said glue dot
Mm-hmm.
just so that I don't have all of my hard work dripping out there. Okay, so that's covering that just so I can turn this around without having anxiety. Okay, pop this on.
Okay, so that now I can literally
Oh my goodness. I can already start seeing it come to life. It's so beautiful.
definitely gonna need another top coat.
Yeah, after you buff, you will have to go in with
Oh,
another top coat, but this is like just about sealing.
I've just been oh so careful right now. Just don't want to go anywhere.
Just thinking, oh my gosh, I hope I can actually cut this because I feel like because I used a little bit of that builder gel, it's like strong.
Too stupid.
Okay, let's secure that. I just didn't want to introduce any oil until I did that because just in case some spills over, I can just wipe it. But you already know with the buffs and all that, it's going to get up in those grooves. It's going to try to peel and all that. And I was like, no, we don't have time for that.
No.
I hope everybody is having a beautiful Friday Eve. And I can't wait. I hope you guys have such a beautiful weekend as well. This is very magical, Mama. This is so magical.
Oh, I'm gonna put
I'm
some
looking at your
oil.
little creation and I'm like, oh. And the reason why I say it's little is because it's freaking miniature. You see this all big on a screen and it's like, wow. No, no, no. She's
I
small.
know, right? She was small. So we're gonna put the oil in now. Make sure I've got some acetone ready to wipe off that top. We don't want any. Just like the DJ saved my life.
Oh, Sandra, you're a
Okay.
real one. She's like, I'm still here. Just making
Oh, thank you
lunch.
so much, sister.
You are the sweetest. Okay, let
Where
me
did the
try to
oil go?
cover this little hole again. That this was so good it ripped the hole off. There we go, covered the hole. Okay, so now we're gonna try to just cut this and then do what Mama's doing. The shapey. Yeah, cutting this is definitely the way to go. Right now it's looking like I got a hexagon, but that's okay. We're just cutting.
Okay. So I might have lost my oil. Where's the oil? Why do you do this to me when I'm live, though? Like, universe. Come on.
Oh no. Honestly, that's why half the time I spend a good hour before we going live just to make sure I've got most of the stuff because I find that right when I'm trying to look for it, it's like it's gone invisible.
No, it has. It's literally disappeared in front of my face.
Okay.
What the what?
Okay, so let me just go around here.
Oh, so you're
I
not
totally
funny.
put my safety glasses on for that part because I was like, I don't know what's about to happen. If it's gonna
Oh,
be
no.
gentle or if it's gonna be a raging war. I can't believe he made such a beautiful video that's like an hour's worth of work in 1 minute.
That's how the magic goes.
Wow.
It's because, you know, it's like literally magic when they do it like that.
Right?
So what oil are you putting in there?
I got baby oil. If I didn't have anything though, I would have totally went for my cuticle oil.
Yes. Oh, baby, what's got missing? Did somebody come and take it?
Somebody's like oiling up their skin right now.
That's the weirdest thing because I actually saw it today. Hope it's not like one of those tricks that your eyes play on you when it's in front of you. And
I know. Those are the worst.
Because when I say, I literally had it out here today because it just was on the table. I'm gonna refresh my eyes.
Ooh. Okay, let me quickly wipe this. Where is my dainty Q-tip?
Tell me, I've got to sing. Have I got to sing for the oil?
Oh my gosh! Please, Mama's oil, come on out. Because we want you and we need you. Come on out. Come on out.
Being shy.
It's being real shy.
This is like the weirdest shit ever. Oh well. Okay.
Did you find it?
Or maybe it was a lie. Maybe I did move it.
I can't get over it's scary. Like this backing we made, it looks too real. Like it looks like a backing that you'd find. I'm just like,
I was
ooh,
saying it's like paper, right?
wow. Yeah, it looks real good. Okay, let me place this back here. Okay. Let's get this off.
So I had this last bit of to use a new syringe. Let's put that over there. The other one had jelly red in it. So I found with a syringe, if you're trying to pick it up with the oil, no. Pick up the oil and then we're going to just get all that air out.
Yep. I'm actually using that
and then put the syringe on. If you have
force
the syringe
to
on and you try to pick up the oil, it's just not gonna. So
go in
he
there.
made 2 holes. So I'm gonna put
I
a
just hope
hole
that I didn't put too much
there,
in there because that's small, man.
another hole there. Oh wow, I know, right? And this hole.
Okay, so I think we've got enough oil in there because there has to be a bubble. And this is looking like there's not even a bubble. I have to take care of something. Hopefully you're still on. Oh, no worries, honey. You're super mom. You go do your thing. We'll still be here.
Yes.
Oh gosh. The oil done took right off my sticky tag. Okay, let's remove that.
Oh my gosh. So maybe there's too much stuff in there. Maybe, just maybe.
I'm just trying to see, like I can see. Let me just try to plug this hole first and then.
Sorry guys, away from the camera, I have to look inside.
No, no worries, honey. I'm literally getting a little thing to stop up the hole just so that I can double check and make sure there's enough in there. But you still have to make sure there's a bubble of air, because if there's not the air,
well, I think
nothing will move. The jack will go in pie after this. This is the part that's like the faffing.
what?
Okay, going in with some more. Nellie! Hi, sweetheart. How are you doing?
Hey, Lily.
Okay, I am just going to take some of this to cover our hole.
I am going to put another little bit of base top coat.
There we go.
Because that hole looks like a whole habit.
Right? Okay, I'm just trying to cover that hole quickly just so that I can quickly turn this around
Mm.
and make sure there's enough stuffs and things in there.
No, I'm looking at it. I'm like, I think I do have enough. That's
And
not
by
the
stuffs
problem.
and things, I mean more the oil as well.
Oh
I
my
gotta make
gosh.
sure there's
I
enough
feel like I
oil.
can see the oil, but you're not gonna really know till the end. But hey,
Whoops.
there's a face. There will be a face on top. So now I'm looking at it and I'm like, do I have enough oil? Well, you know what? It's gonna have to be because there is a bubble in there. There is a bubble. I can see it. I'll put that syringe over there. So now we have another syringe that's for oil. Ta-da! Oh my gosh. And these things were so cheap on Amazon, but they didn't list it as that. They said it wasn't surgical grade, but believe me, it's sharp. The picture on there looked like it was for basting something, but it so wasn't. Okay.
One used has settled to the top.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to move it around. And it's like,
Uh,
nope, we're good.
I know, right? Like flick, flick, flickety, flick. I'm just gonna buff around. I'm just wondering whether I can use some striping tape and make for the border, like the rim for around the rim. If I use some striping tape
Oh, okay.
just around here, I just want to see because might be able to, especially.
Oh my goodness. Baby oil has striked again. Just trying to put my glue tab on here, but everything's sliding off.
Oh gosh, my nose. Excuse me.
There we go. Okay. We're doing well, honey. Nellie was just wondering how you were doing.
Oh, I'm doing well, honey. Thank you for asking. How are you? How's the family? Hope everybody is blessed.
Right? And thriving, doing amazing.
Wait, where's your sticky part? Just want to see, because then.
Okay, so I was just double checking here. I think I can even put some more oil in here. Okay, it's definitely full. So let me pull some of this, out. That's what I also love about the pipetter, is that I can remove a little bit. Oh, the kids are doing well, taking some time off today for some much needed rest. Oh,
Yes,
honey,
I love
that's what we're
that.
talking about.
I
Mental
love
health and
that.
physical. Yeah, as soon as
So,
that oil touches that glue tab, okay, so now I know the best way to remove the glue tabs, because
I know,
sometimes I
right?
have issues with them not wanting to come off. Well, this baby oil seems to be. Wow, it's also created like a suction.
That's so crap. Let me just get my sticker, because that one's not working. Anyway,
And of
let's try.
course, a random hair is trying to get in the mix here. Go away. Okay, let me get some alcohol here. There we go. Don't want that to move. Okay, so the oil completely made this soft here. Take off this glue tab. Because like sometimes when you make press-ons and stuff like that, like the glue tab doesn't want to release. So at least I know, just put some baby oil on it and you'll be good to go.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let me give that stand a break because she seems to be oil of Olay. And let me see if I can get another stand. Oh. You okay, sissy? You sound like you're in water.
In what?
In water?
Oh no, I'm in the jungle.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion
You know
sleeps
when
tonight.
once I jump into that space, it's just rummage, because this striping tape, I don't know, it just seems to have lost its value to life. It's better. So I'm looking for someone else to take over, because you're
I'm,
not
I'm just
doing
taking
it
a teeny
right.
bit of this Mirage gel
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just going to cover the hole with it.
Yep. You know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Like, literally. Okay, so maybe that's why I can't find anything. It's in a disarray.
Not the
Okay.
disarray.
Disarray, sister. I don't even remember the last time I used the thing, this sticky thing. But obviously, you know, it's going to turn up when I don't need it.
Yep. That's how it always goes.
Yep. Yep. Yes, ma'am. But we may still have a solution. Okay. So let's put that there. Okay, don't fall. Oh my gosh. Now, baby. You all want to fall because one of you fell over. You're so typical. Ugh. Have a mind of your own. Like, just because one of you fall doesn't mean that all of you have to go down. Okay, so I really thought there was another color there, but I'll walk back with that too.
Okay, let's cover that.
So we'll use that one because but that is so beautiful. And then we'll use that. So okay. Right. So I don't like that bit around that snow globe right there. So I'm thinking, hopefully.
Ooh.
So I'm still trying to cover up that rim, right? So I tried to use the striping tape thing, and that didn't really wasn't giving at all.
Baby just had a package delivered, so I ran and
Okay.
grabbed that.
No worries, sister.
Okay, top coat. Sade, hi, sweetheart. How are you
Hey,
doing, honey?
day beauty. I think it's sitting. Uh,
Okay, so we got that. We're going to cure that again. Your snow globe looks so cool.
oh, thank you, sister. But why have I lost my nail?
Oh,
Like, what is going on? I had a whole nail on the tip.
you're like, the nail. Hello, where are you?
Oh, it's on the floor. Okay. I don't even know how it fell, but it fell. So if we do that, okay. With shoe. I didn't know that his was just sitting flat on the nail. So you're gonna attach it to the nail first before you do the art? Or are you doing the
Okay,
art?
so yes, he attached it before he did the art. I'm just going to grab his little tutorial again. But how did he, like, did he use bling gel? Did he use...
Well, that's what I'm thinking because we need something thick. Definitely
See?
need something
Okay,
thick.
so we've done that. We put the cap in there. We made our builder gel snow globe. We put all the stuffs and tings inside. We
And now,
sealed her. So far, we're almost there.
now I'm just
Yep. We
decorating
did the door.
the rest of my nail
Covered
because
that. cured her. Yes, 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 we've done this all. We cut that
Uh-huh.
girl. He did his nice and paper thin though, because that cut was smooth.
Yeah, well, I have to say, curing it on the thingy bob made it smooth, and I don't know if that was why, but it was smooth, so
Yes, being able
I
to
was
use the
just the
Oh,
cling
okay.
film
So he actually decorated it before. He
before he
decorated
put
it
it on,
before
right?
he put it on.
Okay, so I just wondered.
Okay. Okay, so we've got our globe. Okay, so here is the black gel paint. So this little face. Oh, I totally pulled that up and I was like, wait a minute. That is the screen recording that Mama sent because it's moving. I was just looking for the picture, but of course that's on the other phone.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so now we're gonna try to do this with Jack's little face.
Meanwhile, I'm sticking stickers.
Yes. If I had those stickers, I would be sticking stickers too. I've got some holiday like that looks like the ugly Christmas sweater stuff, but
Yeah, I think
not
that's
in
what
the
this.
foil. Like that's nice. That foil is beautiful.
Well, because I put the rim around, I thought, if I had some gold on there, I still feel like so I might even end up using bling just to build because I don't like, but let's do that part anyway. Let's draw Jacques. Okay, so I'm just thinking the best way round because now it's looking like the Millennium Dome.
How like he made this thing look like it was huge. Painting
Huge.
on
Did you
this
see
thing.
how he did the eyes?
Oh my
When
god,
he was
that's what
doing the
I'm like.
eyes,
What the heck?
so I was like, are we really gonna draw that? Like, honestly,
The dot and the mouth I'll have no issue with, but these eyes.
it's a lie.
Nope, that's definitely not. This doesn't look right.
I don't even know why I'm laughing because I don't even have a surface for eyes.
Oh
So,
my god. Okay, I'm just gonna try to map out the smile and stuff so I can see about these eyes, because these eyes, though. Giving me deformed Jack. Come on now. How does his bulb look so huge? Even the eyes you're doing right now, I'm picking that up. This is not this is not it. I gotta wipe this ish off. Okay, let's try again.
This is a turtle jack.
You see, when you're used to also painting on a freaking, it's a curved surface, but not like this. This is some next level curves.
I'm so glad it's not Halloween anymore, so no one is looking for Halloween Jack.
Oh my gosh.
You know when you don't even remember how Jack's eyes go anymore?
Yo, that's what was happening. I was like, why is this deforming?
Or is it meant to be like a bean?
Oh
Anyway, my Jack is wearing sunglasses.
my god. No, yours is looking perfect, Mama. This is just tripping me the heck out right now.
As I said, we've been down this road so many times. I give up. So my Jack looks like I'm drawing Jack on a boob.
Yeah, that's how I feel though right now.
Oh gosh, can't even send this whole video to Tim. Just be like, so we struggled, but here's the final.
Oh my god, Tim, why did you do this to me? Yo, this is one of my favorite characters, okay? I've already drawn him complicated. Tell me why this feels different.
It's hitting different. So, all right. So, quick thing I just remembered. I'm drawing it like that. This is how it's going to sit on the nail. So, how's he meant to look from a bird's eye view? This is crazy. Hold on, I might have a stamp because
That's
if
what
I
we're
have a
creating
stamp
right
of
now,
this,
Bobble Jack. Okay, because this is it paused. But when you're actually looking at this bauble, I don't know how to describe it. It's strange painting it.
it's more than strange. It's not practical.
Oh my
I just dropped it. All right. Okay. Okay. As Joe Pesky would be like. Okay. Okay. So imagine Jack's on the nail, so it would look like that. Okay. This is what I'm gonna tell myself. Let's try this again. I think I need to see a picture of Jack.
Yeah, I just paused
Oh, there
his
you go. There
thing
you go.
to look at, but I don't know, man. Okay, well, I'm just gonna cure this. This is like the Jack alien hybrid. How did he
Oh,
make it look flat? Oh my gosh.
absolutely. Please tell me how.
Because it looks flat. Even here, like, you can't tell me nothing. I know that's a bulb, but it also looks flat. It looks like a perfect face. And it looks
Mm,
huge. And
it
this thing
does.
we're working on is small little nipple size. I
Let
can't.
me tell you about how I'm looking on the how's Jack supposed to look.
It's my favorite movie, and I'm asking the same damn question.
Why are my brushes just working against me today? Oh, maybe it's because it wasn't the one I was using. How about that?
So
Raven.
interesting.
Mm,
And then, did we talk about how we're securing this thing?
heavy glue.
Because I have the builder gel, but besides that, I don't have like a bling gel.
I think you would need something a bit thicker. So if you think, like you're born pretty, non-stick extension gel, something thick like that, would even work. Unless, the builder gel really is like a hard gel.
No, it's definitely softer. It's
So yeah,
just
if you have any of the Born Pretty non-stick extension gel, because I think we are going to need something like
gonna have to
a,
have a look.
a Hail Mary, so to speak. And once I heard you laughing and you were stumped, I was like, there was no hope for me, literally in hell.
Oh my
So my Jack is obviously going to be looking different because I
god.
don't
Actually,
know
the
why.
eyes that you were doing were perfect.
The one before.
Like they're absolutely perfect. This one looks like the one where when he's screaming.
Oh, because based on the shape of my nail, my globe, I need to give him some different eyes. But what I have done is I'm going to use tiny little bit of acetone. Hopefully, I can create said slits. Let me see how does Jack look. His eyes are bigger, man. He had that space to do that whole blob.
I know.
So why is his eyes looking so big?
There's like these lines he did, but I don't know if it looks good now with these lines. I might have to take them out.
I realize his
It is the
his.
Jack, like his brow bone. Do you see the little Jack here?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. No, that's perfect, sis. 'Cause I just saw the line that you were talking about, and that's the whole reason why I realized, we can do some surgery around the eyes for him. Just make it a bit, give him a little bit of space. Might give you a unibrow.
Right?
Okay, so it's right at the top of the snow globe, and then mouth come here. Oh my gosh, Tim.
For real.
I'd rather do the coffin now.
There's something about the thing when you see it, you're like, oh, that looks so easy.
I
Yeah.
fall for it every time. I fall for it every time. Because it's content creating unless they're ready to spill the tea. But, I have no problem being on the struggle bus. And a lot of the time, even when we go live, we always say that, like, so real life versus content creating. So let me tell you about how this is how is I okay, let's have one more look. Because I don't want to faff about it with it too much.
I also realized I didn't wipe it, and I think there's a little bit of oil, but we're just gonna try to seal it and see what happens.
Right?
Just Tim, man. You make it look too easy, bro.
Even the way that the thing's gliding on the nail, I'm like, am I sure there's no oil?
See? That's what just happened to me. Because there was oil on the other side. And the thing is just like, oh, there's like a little bit on that glue tap. So yeah, she went dancing.
I'm just gonna fix that ish that tried to get touched. Oh goodness. So I'll just hold you then. Yeah. This is a whole vibe. I'm sorry I'm slightly away because my nail just feels like it's gonna fall
No, I understand, honey. I've had to
before
redo
I
my
cure
glue
it.
tab like 3 times just to.
Yeah, it's just like not trying to give.
Hi, Sandra.
Hey honey. They're still here in a good way. Now, he's looking like a samurai, which is not what we want to give.
Oh yeah, Sandra, you missed some funny-ish. Let me tell you that.
Okay, so I'll have to wipe that off because it totally fell off. At this point, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna do what Tim did. Now, Raven, you were asking, so I'm actually gonna use the Synergy.
That's what I'm doing right now. I got some pure Serenity builder gel.
Yeah, I'm sticking this ish down because it's falling off whatever surface I'm trying to put it on.
Mhm.
So I'll draw the head on it. It's not going to make any difference now.
Okay, that's perfect. I do see a little tiny thing here I do not like. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
You already
Yeah,
got it, sis. It's
yeah.
this darn. Okay, I'm gonna have to wipe this.
I've put my globe on. You stay on that nail now.
Right?
Then
I'm
we
just
can
about
draw
to,
that.
but there's like this little tiny.
Because I'm trying to draw it on the stand thing and it's not helping me out. So boo.
I realized there's like the teeniest bit of glue tab that I encapsulated. So when I'm trying to file this little nub, it's not filing and it's like jelly. And I'm like, what is that? It's freaking. I cannot.
So I'm literally looking at this thing and I'm like,
Okay.
maybe I should just draw something entirely different on there because I just don't know how this is going to look like
Okay.
Jack. But anywho.
Okay, we got Jack finally. Like, I didn't even believe at some points.
I'm literally going in again because now I can see it better because it's on my
Why are
nail.
you crying, buddy? You're fine.
Nope, that's not it. I keep trying to bring his eyes so close to each other. I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay.
Yeah, mine are quite close, but it's okay. They're cousins now.
And it's all getting like this. So just use the rest of the snow globe because we got space. I don't want it to look like Evil Jack either.
Oh,
Not that Jack's evil, but you know, I could end up making him look evil, is what I
I
mean.
do know which Jack you're talking about, though. His furrowed brow. And I just
Oh.
can't wait till next Halloween.
Mm, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Honestly, this is just so funny. Jack, Jack,
You think
Jack.
drawing on a
Sure.
nail surface is hard enough? Try drawing on a bauble.
Jack. Oh, Jack. Okay, so I like how you look on that side, Jack. Again, these are all bits like if I was filming, you would never see. It's- They would have got cut out. So essentially, when you see that, you just think, oh, this feels so dark
Oh,
today in my
Sandra
room.
said that these are so cute. And Nails by Nellie's like, I know, right?
Thank you, ladies.
Okay, let me clean this brush. After working with the oil, it's like
Uh-huh.
everything is so soft, but also like no, trying to run away.
Yep, I know exactly what you mean. The texture on the nail, just no matter what I do, even though I've cleaned it with acetone, it just feels like there is a
Feels.
presence of oil.
Yep.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I have to draw him so it gives the illusion that this is actually a glow. Oh no. No, no, you're not coming off the nail. Just don't try it. Oh my gosh, we'll just go to another slab.
Priya said these are amazing. You both are so talented. Priya, that means the world coming from an artist such as yourself.
Thank you, sister. Believe me, sometimes the things that will stump you, and it's so weird because I'm also so determined to get it.
Right? And even if you get the eyes a little close together, don't let that deter you because my eyes are quite close, but it's still giving me all of the jack.
Oh yeah, I've given up on that whole part. I'm like, it's your whole face, bro. I mean, and it's so weird because I remember in the beginning of my nail journey, like about the times, yeah, my food would get dished out, for instance, and like I've been working on something for like 4 hours or something. And then, my partner's like, yeah, you need to eat now. I'm like, yeah, yeah, I'm coming. And I remember this one time he did like a whole jacket potato and salad. And that, when I forgot about it. All right, so
Oh
I'm just
no,
curious.
the tooth pain is hitting sister really hard.
Oh,
I am
I'm
so
so
sorry,
sorry.
babe. I'm just praying for all of the relief from your pain.
Did you have any more of the painkillers left, sister? Oh, yeah, tooth pain will slap you silly.
Yes, it will. It hits like no other.
Honestly, I've had kids. I'm telling you, it's harder than having kids.
Well, it's also because like the nerve endings go straight to like your brain and that's what controls everything. So like the pain level, mm-mm.
Oh.
There's a couple of lines that wanted to act up, but I'm like, it's a snowflake. It's allowed to be original.
Yeah. I swear you told me there's no two,
There isn't. No two
no
the
two.
same. They're like fingerprints.
And honestly, I'm down for that. So take that off. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Just wipe that off. So happy I killed that other part already. You know, when the nail's trying to wobble on the nail stand, and I'm like, why are you trying to do this to my life?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Like,
Look
you are
at that.
not gonna do this to me. Thank you
No,
so much,
bro.
Sandra. The oil on everything is trying to make things slip, but that's okay. I'm like, you know
Oh,
what? I'm not gonna feed into it. That's okay.
no. No, not doing that. So not doing that. That I really feel like there's this secret oil coming out somewhere.
That's right. And I think it's just because it was on my desk and then I've ended up touching it, reintroduced her. There we
To
go.
the
We're getting somewhere.
famo.
Reintroduced her to the family.
No, this is not giving. This is just not giving.
I really love all of the gold that you've put in there, honey.
Thank you. The only goal that I'm not happy with, um, I'm not, I was thinking, but I'm gonna leave it on for now. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm gonna take it off. That
I was just going to do a dark, but I think I'm going to do a three-way. That sounds dirty. A three-way snowflake here. One line here.
mm,
Yeah, everything wants to slide with this darn oil.
this
This
is
is
what I'm
why
saying.
we work clean and we don't usually introduce the cuticle oil till the end.
But honestly, when you're doing these snow globe nails, it's it's there from the beginning. Okay. This is literally getting on my last nerve. So we'll just move over to an individual life. It's not working well on this team right now. Alright. Get you off there. Stand on your own. Because
What are
honestly,
you getting off, sister?
oh, I'm just teaching this nail to stand on its
I
own.
was just being inappropriate.
See, I know. It's Thursday and everything. Why not?
Aw,
Yeah, because
princess, they look absolutely beautiful. Let me see your jack eyes. Sister, you did perfect proportion, and that's his eyes when he's doing the ah.
hold your breath. You can't win. Your sister is funny.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
Why did I just have a visual when you did that?
Right? Do you remember when he tried to scare the kids? Ah.
I know. Right?
Town
Okay, so
meeting tonight.
mm, right.
Oh, this is when you hold your breath because you're doing the fine, fine lines.
So I'm saying.
Because then I had to go straight in with the nose and then the mouth so that I could see the space. Ooh,
Mm,
I'm also getting venom in those eyes.
yes. So
Venom.
if it doesn't give Jack, it will give Venom.
That's not bad at all.
Let me cure that. Is there
That's
enough
like the
space in
best
the
possible scenario.
exactly. So I think that my Medusa gel needs to. This is, when you've, I don't know, it's not, I don't know what's wrong with it, but put you over there. Sometimes,
Oh, you have to put baby in the corner. She's acting up.
yeah. So I'm like, go over there because you're just messing around with the flows. Let's close that because we don't want an accident. Jack is really high up in the lamp as well.
I really love doing these though because I find that it strengthens your art so much. Because, like, when you're just given a tutorial like that, that's not in depth, it's literally 1 minute. You got to fill in some of those gaps yourself and, like, really start, you
Mm,
know?
right? What did I just do? Why did I do that? It's more. Oh,
Oh, some child is screaming outside. That would not be mine though. She sounds rude.
There's approaching Christmas. All those adverts. It's almost like those kids are on crack.
Oh my gosh. Don't cry. Don't cry, sir.
Oh, is that COVID crying? He's crying for her.
Yeah,
Mm.
he's like, what's going on out there? I don't like the Discord. This is really, right, the nightmare before Christmas.
Oh my
um
gosh, that is.
Nellie said, I love them both. I was thinking that too. And I was quiet taking a bath to help make my pain less. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I hope that we've helped take some of that pain away.
Yeah,
I'm right in
I
that
really
same
do.
boat with you, honey. The pain is screaming, but just trying to not let it win because she's trying.
Yeah, I have some of that. I had to get some of that rub on my back. Okay, so I'm not drawing these. I'm not doing it.
Doing what,
I
honey?
don't know. What's this eyebrows that he's got? What's the eyebrows about?
Okay, so I drew the eyebrows and I didn't like it. I ended up just covering it in. So he does have eyebrows like that, but I don't know, man. Tim, like, I just had to do it a little different.
Sorry, so you didn't give him eyebrows?
So let me quickly show you. I
Oh,
did, but then I kind of Painted it in? Okay, so see how, like, the line from
Oh,
the
okay.
eyebrow?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
kinda painted it to give him his ridge because he has these, like, but it really
Yeah,
does
because I
look like
think,
Jack. I'm getting
yeah,
mad Venom vibes. You need to do
yours
the
looks
tongue.
like Jack. Oh my God.
The Venom tongue.
That's just, I'm like, Jack, you're gonna look like a bee.
Oh, where is this hair trying to come from? This is a paid advertising by a very concerned raven. Where is this fluff coming from? Okay.
And you're like, I don't even have any fluffs. You know what? Stop it.
It's the worst time for me not to have the kitchen roll too, right? So everything I find that I'm trying to wipe it with has lint in itself. Here, this is one tiny piece of, because like the kitchen roll generally, like the paper towel is pretty good. Okay, let's just wipe all of that. I do like the way the glitter makes it like iridescent inside.
Yeah, I haven't even top coated mine yet, so boo. Oh, yeah, sister. I love it. At least yours looks round.
Yours looks round too. What you talking?
Oh, Nelly, you are so welcome. She said same to you, all of you as well. Thank you.
Oh, honey.
Pain warriors, man. Pain warriors.
That part.
When I hate sometimes when my kids ask me, and sometimes I have to lie because they will find it so depressing
Yep.
saying that you're in pain every day.
Yep. So I said it's kind of a relief to talk with the sisters and stuff because, like, I don't have to sugarcoat anything. And I can just be
Exactly.
real and be like, today is not a good pain day. Like this morning, like, not gonna lie, like, even right now, I'm in crazy pain, but like, this is such a fun design and something to kind of take your mind off of everything because there's so many like working elements to it.
Mm.
I can't. She's like, yeah, so fun. It's driving me crazy. Oh.
It just fell. It just the way it fell. Why is he smiling at me? Jack,
Right.
don't smile. This is not funny. I'm about to stick you to my finger. Do not play with me. Yeah.
It's so funny because I can see like the tiny bubble, but like the glitter man, it's definitely now the friggin' the air bubble made its way to the top of Jack's face. Let me quickly cure this. To the 4 beautiful humans that are in here, thank you so very much. Thank you for all the thumbs up. It truly helps the channel. And just being able to have our nail sisters here, like it's just pure heaven.
Sorry,
So even through the faffing and you hearing us cuss
sorry,
and stuff.
sorry. Oh my gosh, I just had to wipe his mouth again. Alright,
Oh my
you
gosh. So
take
the
it.
first mouth, I've done his mouth wobbly before and it looks really cool. No, you must do like a smile because if you don't, she be looking extra. And then I had to make like
Oh my
closest
god.
to underneath the nose. I made that a little thicker. So it's like kind of like a smile, like a thicker and then thinner up towards the edge of the smile. And that's when I was like, finally looks like Jack. Like that was giving me like heart palpitations. We definitely have to make more of these, but I swear I'm going to be in like a dome factory, make 4 of the domes ahead of time, only make 1 dome on camera. Like, oh my gosh. There's a
Oh my
lot
gosh,
to
why does
these little
he look
domes.
drunk? He looks drunk.
Not
My
the
Jack look.
drunk.
This is drunk Jack. Drinking the Jack. The Daniels.
Oh my god, drunk Jack, drinking Jack
Mm.
Daniels. That's epic. Gonna like shake this globe up.
So half of the problem is because I don't have a globe shape.
Oh god,
I'm so weak.
you're killing
I'm so weak. So I am literally drawing this and making it an illusion of the minds. So you think, yeah.
me.
So
Not
and
the
that's what's
illusions.
tripping me because really his face. I got so much space down the bottom. He looks evil. Oh my god.
Oh my god, stop this! I'm trying to put her on here. And you're with the evil line, you're freaking
Sorry,
killing me.
sorry guys, because
It looks
if if I
evil.
if if I don't if I don't sort out his mouth, bro.
Oh my god, Mom.
Yeah, I need to. I need to.
That's why I said, like, his mouth definitely, you have to do that. I tried to do some wonky swoop de swoop and it was not swooping.
Ah.
Let me quickly plug in this phone here.
Mm. Oh gosh.
Oh, Mama! I don't know what you're talking about, though. I can see all of the jack. And then, okay, so right here, I kind of tried to take it up sharp.
Let me see.
So,
Sorry.
like, I tried to take it
Okay.
along
Yeah.
the sides so that you
Yes.
get like that full.
Thank you.
You are doing
Good.
amazing, Mama.
Thank you, sister. I'm just gonna use my cleanup brush because that was kind of like giving me the guideline. So now I
Next time,
know.
I'm definitely going to only use a tiny pinch of that very fine glitter because it just mixed with the the oil and it looks cool, but you can't see anything through it. Hi, baby.
Okay, that's what I was saying to you earlier
Like
on. That some of the
when the
glitters,
glitter's fine, it like mixes
yeah,
in.
it like it dissolves
Still
almost.
looks really cool though. You just can't see the
Yeah.
snowflakes in there. I'm glad I only put 3. Yes, mama. Yes, 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 yes.
So I'm just right. Just those edges now, so I can make them sharp. That's my
Oh, thank you, baby. Is there
okay.
another plate, babe,
And this
that I
really
could put
said,
the sub on?
just try and it's not so happy smiley face. The hell is that?
Still can't get
Oh,
over the
the
globe.
fluff.
We
Mm.
need globes.
No, this fluff. I'm not doing it with you. Like
Yes, we
you.
are.
Oof.
Then after the
Oh,
live, I have to run Kovu out, and then I'm done. I didn't ask, baby.
alright. Just gonna do 30 seconds in there. So scared. I feel like my globe's not standing, but it is. There is enough space in there. This is a whole joke. I was holding it in there upside down and I was like, no. Okay. I'm nearly done, sister.
No, I'm just playing around with this because I'm kind of devastated that the little glitter mixed in with everything, so you can't see the
Oh,
other. But then at the same time, it's giving such a cool iridescent glow that you couldn't have just got if you just did like a circle. So there's like dimension in there than like if you're doing 3D art. But it looks so cool. Like I almost want to freaking do a whole neck and stuff, but we're not gonna. That's for another day.
Did you say neck?
Yeah, because like now that his head's just chilling here, I can like see a whole skelly neck.
Mm.
Does this look
Like I
good?
said, mine is just like I have to hold him at angle for you to see everything, bro. Jack.
I did try like with a little bit of a Q-tip, but there was just dust everywhere. I told Mama we end up inhaling it anyway. There you go. I've been all the way from there. Did you get your blood work done? Yeah. Okay, that's good. At least it's coming up stagger, right? You got everything done you needed. She's like, I'm losing my voice. Quiet, child.
I know, right?
I love Jack. He looks so stinking cute. Let's see him beside the other ones we painted. Because that's what I was saying. I was like, it's not like we haven't freaking done Jack before. It's just, it's really weird on that surface. It's like super weird.
Mm.
So this is Jack in a different way. Dun, 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 dun.
Jack in the globe. Jack in the globe.
Right?
It's not Halloween. It's not Halloween.
It's close to Christmas time. If you watch the movie, though, you know that Christmas definitely gets brought up in the mix because he's running around on Christmas Day.
I know, right? I love that. Okay, so I took that bit off because I didn't want it in the end. Alright, so you know what? Enough faffing about. Let's talk about Jack.
No, you did amazing, sis. Like, Jack came to life. Monsieur Jack.
So I'm going to.
It's just so interesting because, like, the curve on this, if you think about it, in comparison to like a nail, right? Like that is such a higher hump. So painting on that kind of surface is like really interesting. We watch Nightmare Before Christmas year round. Yep, so did we. So do we. And we also watched it as a Halloween movie and as a Christmas movie.
All right, so let's top coat Jack. In fact, I need to top coat my whole nail.
That's what I did too, and I made sure to get up in them crevices because, like, obviously it's flat, so it's not going to hug like the sides of the nails. So anything extra to get that, so that it could be, you know, we're showing you the strength here. It's not gonna just go. Pew. Imagine if I hit this and it just popped off. That'd be so embarrassing.
Popped off. I'm thinking about that oil sister.
Oh my gosh, I'm playing around. Imagine oil everywhere. Oil everywhere. Ooh, I love your gloves, sissy.
Oh, thank you. What color does it look like in your screen?
It looks like a hot pink color.
Oh, wow. So the listing is red.
Those are red?
They're red.
They're not red to me.
Honestly, I wore them the other day. That's why I had to ask you because Priya said exactly the same thing you said. That's why I just said, what color do you see? Because I don't see it. Because when I'm looking at it, it looks red. Okay.
Oh, Sandra said you ladies did amazing. I want to try this. I can't wait to see
yes,
your
please do,
snow
Sandra.
globe.
But one thing we'll say to you is when you dip in there, try not to get a lot in there because I think, and this thing, is there different sizes of this? Because
Okay,
honestly,
so first of all, mine this nub did not want to come off once I cured it.
Yeah,
It was
because
like, oh,
the
it was
Madam Glam
staying
one
here
is
forever.
smaller. This is definitely smaller.
Because I just
And
took my IBD and dipped, but then also when it comes out, you really have to let it settle because you get this like
yeah,
nipple that
I think my
comes.
gel, yeah, next time I might just paint. I don't even know what I'll do differently, but he used that crystal gel from Red
Yeah.
Iguana, and that might have
I'm
been,
gonna
but
try
like
to
I
even
said, I
put
don't know.
even less stuff in next time.
Sister, I told you every time I do a liquid nail,
It's
I
so hard not to just fill it. And even I
mhm.
didn't even fill it, and it's still. But you can see her.
That's what I'm saying. Look at this.
You can
Look
see
how
all the
much
stuffs
I
and
even got
things in there.
freaking caviar
Ooh.
beads in there.
Oh, she's
Do
beautiful.
you know what I mean? But there's so much. The stuff down the bottom is like a treasure. And the idea was, oh, put the caviar beads in because it will move everything. No, it won't.
You really do have to have a little bit of space. That's why I made sure there's that bubble in there, because that
Okay,
would just
so
be
you
hell.
are never going to see the liquid in here like how Tim did it. But there is, you see what I mean about Jack's mouth? There is a bubble there.
Oh, Mama,
Maybe.
you did amazing.
So did you, sweetheart. Hang on, let me turn off this light.
Yeah, I had to turn off my light to like truly see the glitter up in there. But you'd never know I put snowflakes in there, but I did.
I know, right?
Oh, you guys are the
Oh, sister,
sweetest.
let's put it in the
Sandra,
lamp. I'm gonna put it in the lamp and see if that glow that we put in there.
Priya, Nelly. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, I don't even think you're going to be able to see my glow. I'm going to do the same
I'm
thing.
just gonna turn this off. I put about 5 in there.
Ooh,
Is it glowing?
it.
Ooh,
I
your
think it
table
does.
though.
There's like tiny pieces, but it's so bright here because it's only 2:20, 2:36. I'm going to quickly check. 1 second. Let me go into the dark of the box room. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm totally taking you guys with me so you can see the glow. But first, I'm going to turn this off because. Okay, where's the. Okay. We're traveling into the dark of my bathroom because it is so bright.
Sorry.
Okay. Now turn off flash first of all. See flash. Okay, I'm quickly hit with the light. Look at Jack.
Oh,
Wait, it tried to unfocus. 1 second.
and just shut my door because there's still light coming in there, man.
Hello. With your focus issues. Oh my gosh. He's definitely glowing.
Yes, just that little bit of thingy bob that we put in there.
There we go. Oh, gotta really charge her up. Look at that.
Yes, yes.
The ghost lights work. Sorry, you guys are getting up close and personal, but it's the only way I can hold it. There we go.
Sandra said, love it. Ooh, love the glow, Priya said.
Yeah,
I'm
that's.
just charging mine, so I'm hoping that the
You
oil
even
has
put a
not.
lot in there. That is.
Wow. But it looks so effective because the eyes, right? And the mouth.
Gosh. You can really see that's a tank. It wants to keep unfocusing, but when it does focus, hot damn.
Okay, so there's not a lot in my Jack. There's not a lot in the Jack. Jack, wake up. Wake up, Jack. You can't even see Jack. There's a little hint of Jack. I'm so done. There's Jack. So I clearly only put a little bit. Yeah, you put more.
He's definitely glowing.
Wait, is there still oil in there? Oh, there is.
Yeah, you can see the oil moving.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, oil? Oh, we need cuticle oil.
It really is called ghost lights for a reason. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, I just wish I put some more now. The little minuscule that I put, really, I thought that was like 5. I literally, it was like 5. But,
Yeah,
you
that's like
know,
reflecting and everything. Okay, as this slides, can you just stay still, please? I
I
don't have
have to try this
any in
again.
here now. So
So yeah, when you put too much stuff in there, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's a cool jack.
there we go.
Yes.
We got the glow, sissy. Okay, let's go back in.
Uh, 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 uh.
Okay. And I just can't wait till next Halloween. Yeah, the ghost lights was a great idea. Can't thank Envy enough for that.
Yeah, just mine. I never put enough. You see, there's no ghost. Just light. We need the light on Jack.
I'm just surprised that
This.
it lit everything up.
Ooh,
Like
but
that
there's
was a
stuff in there. There's a
cool
star in
effect.
there.
Thank
Ooh,
you
yeah.
so much, Sandra.
Yes.
Okay,
But yeah,
everybody,
guys,
you guys, you stuck
thank you.
around. This was definitely a longer live, but it was so worth it because this
And
was such a fun idea. And Tim, thank you. You made us faff, but it was
yes,
faffing worth it. It was a lot of fun.
hell yeah. So yeah, you know,
Mama, thank
definitely
you
I
for
will try
agreeing
this
to the
again. No, I'm
craziness that
gonna
I just
try it again.
randomly message and I'm
I'm
like,
gonna try
hey,
it again.
really want to try
I'm
this.
definitely, yeah, I am. Absolutely gorgeous. It's just, another fun now. But definitely will. But
So
yes,
fun.
thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, Nelly, Sandra, Paria, all of the beautiful sisters that came in. Michelle, thank you all. My baby Stager, thank you everybody for coming in. This was way too much fun. And Mama, I know it was a lot of faffing, but I definitely want to do some more sets that
No, I
have
have
to
to try this
control.
again. I'm not happy with it. If this was my final go, nope, it's not. So I will try it again. Um, and definitely the globe thing,
So the globe I
just not
found, like
making it.
the shorter here, the better. Like the
Yes,
distance
so
in
I could have
between
done with a
here.
little bit more, but it's a personal preference. If you were doing just a snow globe and you weren't drawing Jack's face, then use a snow globe.
Exactly.
It's all good. But then the shaking of the materials in there, don't put a lot. Nelly gave us all the hearts.
So
Thank you,
when we do
sister.
it again, I think I'm gonna put like 2 snowflakes, a
I
tiny
asked you,
dot of
Raven,
glitter.
to monetize me to like literally, I mean, but meanwhile, you were busy stuffing. Oh, sister, yeah, I see what you did there with that glitter. I know.
Oh my gosh. And like the iridescent bit you're seeing,
I'm
that's
like,
a snowflake, but it's so glittered up that you can't see.
honestly, my oil is all soaked up. Like that glitter's edit up. It edit up. There was a
Oh,
bubble
Nelly, I
to
hope your
start with.
pain goes down so much. And Priya, honey, your tooth pain. I hope both of your
Yes,
pain just go down.
so do
Honestly,
I.
Mama, you hit the nail on the head with that gold accent too that you put on there.
Oh, thank you, sister. These stickers have had them flat forever, but yeah, I thought I'd put them on there, you know.
Yeah,
So
this
we'll
was
try
so
this again.
cool
Thank
though.
you, sister.
Thank you. And definitely tell me when you're down to make some more. I also think these would make really cool ornaments. Like if we use like chains and other things here.
Yeah.
Would make really cool ornaments as well.
Right. Well, it would. It would. Absolutely would. So yeah, I love it. Thank you. You know, and I
Thank
will
you,
definitely
beautiful.
come back and try this again.
That part. I love you so
Mm.
very much.
Love you too,
And
sis.
right, Sandra said yes on the ornaments. And Priya said thank you for all the well wishes. And she's sending hugs and kisses. And she says she loves everybody. We love you all.
Yes. Jack loves you.
And Jack loves you, right?
Uh-huh.
Mwah. Mwah. Love you, Mama. Thank you so very much. And you slayed it.
Thank you,
I don't
honey.
care what you say. These are so stinking cute.
No, thank you. I lost a lot of liquid, but just in time. I have to go get my daughter now. Amazing. Have the
Oh,
amazing
you are
rest of your
so
day,
sweet.
Sandra.
That
Thank you all
part.
for coming through.
I hope everybody
And
has
thank you,
such a
Raven.
beautiful day. Thank you,
Yes.
Mama. Oh my gosh, this was too much fun. Okay, I gotta
All
go
right,
walk the
honey.
fur puppy now. He's looking at me
All right.
aggressive like.
Yeah, I know. I'm going downstairs to let mine out. All right, sister.
Charm sisters, we are out. We love
We out,
you.
baby.
Love you, gorgeous.
Bye.
Bye, love.
Bye.
Oh, love you, Sandra. And
Love
thank
you,
you, Priya,
Sandra,
honey.
Nelly, Priya, everyone that came in.
Thank you, Queens Michelle. All of the queens.
Bye.